Mythical tales of God. In the past, when all things did not yet exist, God existed in the world. God has unparalleled power, the ultimate power that all things in the future cannot compare to. He created everything: the earth, mountains, rivers, seas, rain, sunshine. Heaven created everything: humans, plants, animals. From the sun, moon, stars in the sky to all things on earth were created by heaven. Read good myths. Heaven's eyes are very clear, knowledgeable, and know everything that happens in the world. Heaven is the father of all living things, considering all things, rewarding and punishing no one. Therefore, people believe in God's religion, rely on God, believe that God is born, God nourishes, and when they die, they return to God. Heaven also has a wife, called Mrs. Troy, and every time they quarrel and scold each other, it is both rainy and sunny. Every time God is angry with humanity's mistakes in the world, it brings down natural disasters, storms, floods, droughts. Heaven's mountains are from the ground up to the top. There are 9 heavens, and the place bordering the earth that is the horizon. Heaven is invisible and unspoken, but people believe that God is present everywhere. No one can escape heaven's net. Everything is determined by heaven. The god of ancient Vietnam was also called the Jade Emperor since Chinese culture spread to Taoism. Read more myths. Due to later influence, people believed that the Jade Emperor lived in the highest heaven, and was the first god of heaven who created humanity. After the Nak Hoang used clay to shape the human body, put it in the sun to dry, suddenly there was a heavy rain and hastily took the statues away, but there were a few statues that could not be taken in time and were damaged by the rainwater. The damaged statues turned into disabled people on the ground, and the removed statues promptly turned into healthy people with arms and legs. The Jade Emperor lived in a palace similar to the king's palace on earth and imitated it. At the palace gate, there is a god wearing armor holding a stick guarding the door. The Jade Emperor holds court meetings here. The court is no different from that in the lower world, with civil and military mandarins, generals, that is, heavenly gods, the heavenly army to punish disobedient gods. The Jade Emperor also has a family, a wife, and children. The Jade Emperor's wife, the Western King's mother, lives in Kunlun Mountain, the world of fairies, along with a group of fairies. Tai Vong Mao has a Ban Dao garden. The fruit ripens every 3,000 years. If you eat it, you will gain immortality. It is often used to prepare banquets for the gods in heaven. Tai Vong Mao is a woman of peerless beauty. She has 3 blue birds that specialize in finding food for the Queen Mother, turning into a flock of beautiful, graceful maids. The Jade Emperor always wears royal clothes, a shirt embroidered with golden dragons, and a hat with a red tassel on his head holding 13 5-colored pearls, which I carry. The Jade Emperor often sits on a dragon-touched throne each time he holds court, dealing with matters in heaven or on earth. Left and right, the Jade Emperor has heavenly gods waiting for the Jade Emperor to command. Heaven is divided into 9 levels, some say 33 levels. The gods of heaven, depending on their more or less related titles, live in order on each level. Is the highest level, at the first level. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.